Okay, everybody. Well, welcome to the Mixed Martial Yoga Studio of my partner Jimmy Poole here in Lima, Peru. This is our system that we created together, combining martial arts, power yoga, and meditation. Let's start in a sitting position. It's nice to have a bolster so that your knees are below your hips, your spine is vertical, and then relax your jaw, lift your heart. Close your eyes and just take a moment now to bring your awareness to your breath. So one of the fundamental practices of martial arts and yoga is to be connected to your breath. So let's start to bring more awareness to your breath and less awareness to your thoughts. Feel like you're concentrating your attention towards your breath and your mind is becoming one-pointed. And it is observing the breath flowing through your nose. Good. Start to lengthen your inhale and lengthen your exhale and start to feel like you're shaping your breath with your intention, making it longer and smoother. Start to make an equal inhale with an equal exhale, because in yoga there is well known the direct relationship between your breath and your mind. And as the breath becomes even and balanced, the mind becomes still and steady. And finally, let's cultivate the Ujjayi breath. So throughout this practice, in the yoga sections of this practice, we will be employing Ujjayi breath. And Ujjayi breath is a breath that you feel in the back of your throat. It's louder than your thoughts. It sounds like S or so on your inhale. And it sounds like H or hum on your exhale. And you're always breathing louder than your thoughts so that you can feel a sense of peace. Good. Now bring your hands to your heart. And take this moment to set your intention. Mixed martial yoga is about strength. It's about capacity. It's about willpower. It's about understanding that you are more powerful than you can possibly imagine, and then getting strong, both mentally and physically and spiritually, for the journey ahead, which is always challenging, and that's why we practice. Let's open with 3 ohms. Join me if you wish. Om. 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 Good. Let's start with the alternate nostril breathing. So please block your right nostril, inhale through your left. And then you're going to switch nostrils and exhale out of your right. Then inhale through the right. Switch nostrils and exhale through the left. That's 1 round. We're going to do 2 more rounds. Inhale through the left. Exhale out of the right. Inhale through the right. And exhale to the left. Lastly, inhale through the left. Exhale out of the right. Inhale through the right. And exhale to the left. Good. Take your arms out and roll your wrists to the externally. And roll your wrists internally. Good. Now twist to over your right shoulder. Twist over your left shoulder. Good. Now one hand on the floor, other arm over your ear. Another hand on the floor, another arm over your ear. Good. And let's get ready to begin. Let's come into your hands and your knees position. So, line up your hands underneath your shoulders, line up your knees underneath your hips. Then inhale, drop your belly down and look up. And exhale, push your hands and lift your spine. Inhale, drop your belly down, look up. And exhale, push your hands and lift your spine. Last time, inhale, belly down, look up. And exhale, lift your spine. All right, let's come into downward dog. We're just going to begin to very slowly start the warming up process. So relax your neck down, shake your head yes, and shake your head no. So you just say yes and no with your head and your neck. Let's just warm up with the knees. Bend your right knee. And bend your left knee. And bend your right knee. And bend your left knee. Good. Now start to breathe differently. Breathe deeper through your nose, the Ujjayi breath. All right, now come on down, and there's a couple of options of resting. You can rest here. You can rest here. And then there's a traditional resting of yoga, which is child's pose, which is here. Now, with child's pose, however, if you have lower back history or issues with your knee, then I would not do child's pose and I would stay here in this position, kneeling to rest. Please rest whenever you want to. Always know, regardless of the nature of this class, less is more. Okay, let's come into downward dog. Now, let's come into the top. Inhale, plank position. Now, exhale, bottom push-up. Now, inhale back to the top of the push-up. And then exhale into downward dog. So this is a strength-building warm-up exercise. We inhale, called the yoga push-up or the mixed martial yoga push-up. Exhale, bottom. Inhale, top. Exhale, downward dog. All right, let's do one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, good. Now, come down onto your belly. We're going to do a few warm-ups with our spine. So gentle and easy. Inhale, come into a cobra pose. And gentle and easy, exhale your head down. So we're moving slowly. Inhale, cobra. Belly in, exhale down. Inhale, cobra. Belly in, shoulders back. And on the exhale, come into downward dog. Okay, let's walk our feet forward. Keep the knees bent. That protects your lower back. Inhale, lift your heart. And exhale, relax your neck. Inhale, come all the way up, rise up. Exhale your arms down by your sides. Okay, excellent. Let's warm up with sun salutations. Inhale, arms up over your head. Exhale, forward bend with your knees bent. Inhale, lift your heart. Now when you exhale, you're going to step your feet back and you're going to do 3 push-ups. Okay, so we're here to work on strength. Mixed martial yoga is a strength-based practice, so 3 push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Then lie on your belly. So that your next inhale is cobra pose. Open your heart. And your next exhale is downward dog. And let's take a few breaths here. Start to breathe deeper. Start to breathe louder than your thoughts. Relax your jaw and your face. One more breath through your nose. All right, walk forward. Keep your knees bent. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, relax your neck down. Inhale all the way up, rise up. Exhale, arms down. Good, now twist to the left, twist to the right. Twist to the left, twist to the right. Twist to the left and to the right. Good. Sun salutation number 2, inhale. Exhale, forward bend with your knees bent. Inhale, lift your heart. And then do your 3 push-ups. Now some of you can even do 5 push-ups. You could even do 10 push-ups if you're really into building your strength, or if you have the strength and you want to do it. When you're done with whatever you wanted to do, inhale, cobra pose. Belly in, tailbone between your legs and shoulders back. And exhale, downward dog. Now in downward dog this time, we're going to do cardio. So inhale, legs out. Exhale, feet together. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Downward dog. Deep breath through your nose. Walk your feet forward. Keep your knees bent. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, relax your neck. Inhale all the way up, rise up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward bend, just enjoying this moving with your breath. Inhale, lift your heart. Now, some of you, if you can do this on your fingers, you can do the plank position on your fingertips. Otherwise, do the plank position with your regular hands, lower down. You can do push-ups on your fingers if that works for you. That's certainly something that is worth working on over time. Inhale, cobra pose. Belly in. Exhale, downward dog or child's pose. So remember, this whole resting thing is available. Now, when we get to downward dog, now we're going to be jumping to the right and jumping to the left. Okay? So jump right, center, left, center. 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 2 more. Left, center, center. Okay, downward dog. Deep breaths through your nose. Good. Walk your feet forward. Keep your knees bent. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, relax your neck. Inhale all the way up, rise up. Exhale. Let's do 1 more of these. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward bend, knees bent. Inhale, lift your heart. Now, people that can do fingertip stuff, you can do your fingertips. If not, then don't. Lower down, do 3 or 4 push-ups. Luego. After that, inhale, cobra pose. Belly in. And exhale, downward dog. Now here in downward dog, we're going to do the breath of fire. Breath of fire is where you focus on your exhale. So it'll be like this. Good. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale. Okay, now step your right foot forward. And we're going to go back and forth, right leg, left leg, okay? Right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, back and forth. Now stop with your right foot forward and your left leg back. And when you inhale, come into warrior 1. Okay? When you exhale, return back down. Just enjoying some more warming up. Lower down. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward dog. Good, breathe deeply. Okay, now other side. So start with 1 foot forward, and we're going to go back and forth. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Now stop with your left foot forward. And inhale, warrior one. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward dog. Now let's breathe deeply through your nose. Feel the difference. As you're getting warmed up, you can breathe deeper. Feel how that is. Walk your feet forward. And here there's going to be an option. So your option is to do either the squat pose, which will look like this, the chair, or you can do krill. So you can do chair or krill for the next few breaths, whatever works for you. When you're done, step your feet back into the plank position and lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale your right leg off the ground. Exhale your knee to your nose. Inhale up. Exhale in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Now step your foot forward. Good. Inhale, warrior one. And exhale, lower down. Take your time. We're just still warming up, enjoying. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, and step your foot forward. Take your time. Inhale when you rise yourself up, warrior pose. And exhale, lower down. Everything you do, you can always do it on your fingertips. You can do it on your fists if need be, or your hands regular. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Now, deepest breath of your day. So inhale, your right leg your knee bends. Exhale, kick. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Step your foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Take your time. Exhale, lower down. You see warrior one in yoga and mixed martial arts. And martial arts are completely connected. Exhale, downward dog. So the knee bends, inhale, exhale, you kick. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Step your foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Take your time. And exhale, lower down. Moving with your breath. There's no hurry. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward dog. Good, deep breath. Deepest breath of your day. Breathing all the way down into the back of your lungs. Now inhale the right leg off the ground. Exhale your knee to your tricep. And then kick your leg out to the side. Inhale, tricep. Exhale, back. Tricep. Exhale. Tricep. Kick. Tricep. Back. Tricep. Kick. Tricep. Back. Tricep. Kick. Tricep. Now step your foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, lower down. Take your time. Everything slow. Cobra. Exhale. Good. So it's nose, then kick. So inhale, exhale, inhale. Here we go. Nose, kick, nose, out, nose, kick, nose, out, nose, kick, nose. Last one. Step your foot forward. And inhale, take your warrior one. And exhale, lower down. Good. So hopefully now you're sweating a little bit. Like me. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, downward dog. Good. So now we have completed our warm-ups. And breathing deeply through your nose. Good. So let's step your right foot forward. And we start in warrior one. And then bring your hands down into the position of fighting position with your arms. We're going to start with just the right arm. Okay? So right. And the exhale is the punch. 5. Good. Back to position. You can bounce. Now we're going to be going with right and left. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Warrior one. Keep bouncing as you wish. Keep your mula bandha. Okay, so now it's going to be right, left, and then a kick. So in slow motion it'll be, okay, right, left, last one. Good. Now inhale, warrior one. And exhale, lower yourself down. Do some push-ups. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward dog. Good. Let's step your left foot forward. Take warrior one. Drop your hands down into position of fighting. We're starting with just your left hand. 4. Keep always the joints squeezing. Don't throw the joints around. 10. Good. So fighting position. Fighting position. Always bounce a little bit. Stay ready. And now we're going left and right. Two more. Good. Bouncing, preparing, breathing. Always ready. Now it's going to be left, right, kick. Okay? Good. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, lower yourself down. Take your time. Cobra inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Feels good to breathe deeply. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Hands down. Okay, so now we're going to do right, right, left, kick. So this is right, right, left, kick. Yes. Good, now we're just going to switch sides. So jump to switch sides. Left, left, right. Last one. Yes, good. Switch back to your right side. Warrior one. Mula Bandha. Breathing deeply. Jai breath when you're in the poses of the yoga. When you're in the martial arts, you can always exhale out of your mouth. Okay, exhale, warrior three. Come off your back leg. Hands can be at your heart. They could also be extended forward, or they could also be extended backwards. Keep your legs strong, keep breathing. Through your nose breathing. Good. Now inhale, warrior one. And exhale, interlace your fingers. Inhale, lift your heart. If you're okay with your lower back, exhale, humble warrior, we call it. Take your arms over your head. Keep your hips squaring forward. Your shoulder on the inside of your leg. Breathe through your nose. Breathe through your nose. Good. Put your hands down either side of your front foot. Take your back heel up, runner's lunge. Runner's lunge. Let's twist. So left hand down and the right arm up. Twist your spine. Belly in. Twist. Belly in, twist. All right, let's come onto your forearms, into your plank forearms. Forearms, plank. 5. Breathing. 3. 2. Now only lift your right leg. Keep breathing. 3. Keep breathing. 2. 1. Now lift your other leg. Keep breathing. 3. Keep breathing. 2. 1. Good. Now downward dog on your plank, on your forearms, called dolphin. And then lift your right leg. 3. 2. Lift your left leg. 3. 2. Good. Let's come onto your knees. Side plank pose. So there's a few options. You can have your hands flat normally, but if you need to protect your wrists, you can use your fists. You can use your forearms too. You can do this variation with your knee down, or you could do a variation with your legs straight, or you can do a variation where your hips come up and your arms go down. Keep breathing. 3. 2. 1. Good. Let's come to the other side. So there's a lot of options here with the side plank pose. Do which one makes sense for you. When you're ready though, pick your version of the pose and keep breathing. One more breath. Good. Perfect. Plank position, 3 push-ups. Cobra pose. Exhale, downward dog. Excellent. Take deep breaths. Deepest breaths of your day. Feel a sense of gratitude. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, warrior 2. Now warrior two, align your feet. Bring your arms out to the sides so that they're even. Belly in, perineal floor sealed. Now breathe the Ujjayi breath. Breathe that Ujjayi breath. Relax your face. Breathe through your nose. Now inhale, straighten, and exhale, bend. Inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Good. Now take your front hand and grab the bow. Take your back hand and grab the arrow. Take your arrow and take aim over the unconsciousness, the unconscious patterns in your life. Fire. Next arrow. Fire. Next arrow. Fire. Next. Good. Warrior two. Breathing through your nose. Good. Bring your forearm on your thigh, and your top arm diagonal over your ear. If it's easy on your neck, look up to your top hand. Keep counting that breath. So if you can make 6 counts on your inhale and 6 on your exhale, that would be intermediate level. Ujjayi breath. Good. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, bring your right forearm down. If you have no lower back history, put your hand on the inside of your foot, and then the other arm up straight. Now, this is a fine variation, but if it's not difficult enough for you, you want to bind the pose, you can bind it. And keep breathing. 3. Keep breathing. 2. 1. Inhale, warrior two. And exhale, plank position. Lower yourself down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, warrior two. So we're talking about aligning your feet. We're talking about rotating your legs externally, scooping your tailbone in, breathing through your nose, relaxing your face, relaxing your jaw, lengthening your inhale, lengthening your exhale. Keep the Ujjayi. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Grab your bow and grab your arrows. Bows are very hard to draw back. They're not easy. They're always a lot of strength required. Use your strength to pull back the bow. Take aim over any obstacles in your life. Fire. 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 Good. Warrior two. Exhale, bring your forearm down, your top arm diagonally over your ear. Keep your eyes in one place. Keep breathing. Ujjayi breath, breathing. Through your nose, breathing. Good. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, your forearm returns down. Or if it's okay with your lower back, your other arm comes up straight. Or the other arm on the inside of your foot and the other arm up straight. So if you want to do variations, you want to bind the pose, that's agreeable in your practice, then go ahead. 3, 2. Okay, inhale, warrior two, come on up. And exhale, hands on the floor, downward dog. Deepest breath of your whole day. Now, if the forearm stand against the wall is in your practice, please go to the wall and do the forearm stand. Otherwise, if not, do not jump up unless you're against the wall. Instead, you can stay in dolphin pose with one leg off the ground. Okay, so we're going to do a few breaths here. For the people that wanted to go over to the wall and jump into a quick forearm stand or a handstand, you can do that for the next minute or so. Do not jump up unless you're against the wall. Okay, then come back to your mat. If you went to the wall, come on back. Good. Come into downward dog. Then walk your feet forward and keep your knees bent and lift your heart. Exhale, relax your neck. And inhale, rise up and reach up. And exhale. We're going to do a twisting triangle pose. So take your block, place it between your feet, the lowest level, and then step your left leg backwards so your right foot is forwards. Square your hips. This is twisting triangle. So inhale your left arm up. Exhale your left hand down on the block. Left hand down. Now the right hand, square your hips with that right arm, and then take your right arm up to the sky. This is twisting triangle. Let's find the Ujjayi breath. Find the Ujjayi breath. And then breathe through your nose. Ujjayi breath and breathe through your nose. Squeeze your core. Relax your eyes. Twist your spine. Good. Now bring your hands down. Forward bend over your front leg. Keep your legs strong. Keep your toes off the floor of your front foot. Good. Now bend the knee and shake one leg back, or one leg forward, the other leg backwards. Forward bend over this leg. Keep your toes off the floor. Keep breathing. Now twisting triangle. So the right hand on the block, the left hand, square your hips, and then take that left arm up to the sky. Squeeze your core, twist your spine. Squeeze your core, twist your spine, breathe. Squeeze your core, twist your spine, breathe. One more breath. Now look down, inhale, come on up. Exhale, come to the front of your mat. Then open out to one direction. Take your block for triangle pose at the highest level, behind your right ankle. So the block is behind the ankle, the highest level. The feet are aligned, the legs are straight, the arms are straight. So this is triangle pose. You inhale, reach, and you exhale, you bring your hand on the block, your toes off the floor of your front foot, and your top arm over your ear. Mula Bandha, Ujjayi breath. Relax your jaw, breathe. Long inhale, long exhale through your nose. One more breath. Look down, just take the block with you. So pick the block up, take it with you. Now you're going to place it behind your left ankle. Legs are straight, arms are straight. Inhale and exhale. Left hand down, right arm up, and then right arm over your ear if you want to as a variation. Toes off the floor on your front foot, Mula Bandha. Ujjayi breath through your nose. Through your nose, Ujjayi breath. 2, 1. All right, so look down, come on up, and then turn both of your feet to the outside. Both of them are out. Bend both of your knees. Bring your arms out and sink down deeply. Now bring your hands here, arms by your sides, and we're going to do the punching with the arms. So Más rápido, faster. Fast as you can. Fast as you can. Good. One forearm on your thigh, other arm over your ear. Breathing. Mula bandha. Other way. Breathing. Mula bandha. Good. Hands on your thighs. Keep your knees bent. Twist. Look over one shoulder. Twist. Look over the other shoulder. Good. Hands here in a small ball. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Straighten your legs. Parallel your feet. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, arms over your head. Forward bend. Palms together is a bit deeper, so if that works for you, that's fine. Now very carefully put your hands on the floor. Inhale, lift your heart. If it's okay with you, feels good for you, bend one knee at a time. Take the pose of the inner opposite straight leg. Keep the inner foot flexed, or the inner foot on the floor, the outer foot flexed, back to your face. Other way. Keep breathing. Straight your legs, neutral, hands on your hips. Inhale, come all the way up. Come to the exhale to the front. Now we're going to do the block for the half moon. So take your block to a high level, diagonal to your front right foot, back, left foot back, and bend your front knee, enter half moon. And then bring your other arm up to the sky. Now if you want to do a variation, grab your foot behind your back. And then kind of do a back bend if you're doing that variation, and keep breathing. Otherwise, the classical half moon. 3, 2. Now don't let your leg touch the ground. Just stand up and grab your knee with 2 hands without letting it touch the floor. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to twist the spine. So grab the outside of the knee or the outside of the foot. Squeeze your core. Twist your spine. Look over your opposite shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Now grab your knee. We're going to do 30 jumps. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 10. 10. 10. Excellent. Let's do the half moon on the other side. So take your block and put it outside of your left foot. Take your right leg back. Come off your back leg, and this is the traditional half moon. With your foot active, and your hips stacking, your shoulders stacking. Otherwise, you can also do a variation. Grab your foot behind your back. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Whatever variation you want. 3, 2. Okay, now swing it all forward. Grab your knee with 2 hands. 3, 2, 1. Twist. So grab the outside of your knee and twist, or the outside of your foot and twist. Squeeze your core. Look over your opposite shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Center. And 30. 1, 20, 30. Excellent. So come up to the front of your mat or your space. You see, I don't even use a mat. Mats are always optional, so only do if it feels good, whatever. All right, now we're going to come into a standing back bend. Make sure your belly is in. So inhaling, just come all the way back. Keep your legs as straight as possible, your belly in. And keep breathing. Okay, so just keep your legs straight, find your edge, and keep breathing. Good. Come on up, and let's come into the crow pose. So if you know crow, you can do any variation you want. One variation is here, where your knees are on your triceps. And keep breathing, whatever you do. Good. Lie down on your belly. Bring your arms in front of you. And then take your legs off the ground behind you. Okay, so legs extended, arms extended. Lift your arms later. Keep breathing. Good. Relax. Look one way. Cobra pose. Hands under your shoulders. Come up as you wish. Always roll your shoulders away from your ears. Keep your tailbone between your legs and your heels rolling towards each other. Your heart opening. Breathing. Belly in. Breathing. Belly in. Breathing. Good. Come down. You can grab your ankles. Grabbing your ankles if you wish. And then otherwise you can do cobra. And then lift up your legs and lift up your body as high as it's going to go. Keep breathing. Keep lifting up higher and higher. Keep lifting higher and higher. Belly in. Now flip to the right side. And look up. Inhale up center. Exhale, flip to the left side. And look up. Inhale center. And exhale, child's pose. Do not drink any water right now. We're going to do another pose that involves your intestines. This is called peacock, so don't drink water. So a simple way to do peacock is with a block. So take the block diagonal towards your body. Open your knees out, wider and wider, until you have the top edge of the block underneath your belly button. And you see, and I just drop all my weight down onto the block. So I'm feeling this pressure, okay? This pressure. That's what I want. Okay. So that's one option, and there's another option too. The other option involves using your arms. So for those of you who either know that or just want to try it, you take your hands, classically speaking, your hands are backwards like that, but in my case, I'm going to use my fists. The rest of the pose is the same. Now bring your knees forward and bend your elbows so your forehead touches the floor. Once your forehead is down, shimmy your elbows back as far as they can go towards your pubic bone. Then take your legs back. Here's the pose right here. You got three things on the floor: your head and your hands and your feet. If that's easy, lift your head. If that's easy, bring your feet together in a butterfly. If that's easy, extend your legs. Good. You can do that once or twice. Okay, this is the destroyer of disease. It's definitely worth your time. Otherwise, stay with the block. One more time if you want. Keep breathing. The whole thing here is to keep breathing. Good. Excellent. Let's come into a sitting position. Bring your heels together. This is the butterfly pose. If you already have your knees on the floor, you also don't have any lower back history or lower back pain, then you, in that case, can forward bend. But if you're like me, your knees are a little bit off the ground, best bet then is to bring your hands behind you and lift up a little bit. Push your heels together and allow your knees to drive down very slowly. And keep your Mula Bandha. Keep your Ujjayi breathing through your nose. The more deeply you're breathing, the more beneficial is this experience. Okay, we're going to do reverse table, the first variation of reverse table. We'll do it with your hands normally fingers straight ahead, but again I'll use my fist to protect my wrists. And lift your hips up. You don't have to look back. Looking back's optional. But if it feels good for your neck, you can look back. Hips up and breathe. Hips up and breathe. Hips up and breathe. Hips up and breathe. All right, come down. Now we're going to do the second round of the butterfly. These are poses that really like to be repeated because you're never really repeating the pose. It's always different. It's always a bit maybe deeper or more stable or any number of ways that it can evolve. Now keep breathing. Keep your Mula Bandha. Keep your breath through your nose. One more breath. Okay, so now it's going to be similar but with some dynamics. So we're going to inhale, kick, exhale. Keep going. Good. Now straight your legs and let's do reverse plank. With the legs straight, the toes down, and the head back if you want to. Good. Let's come down. And we'll do the head to knee, Janu Shirshasana. So take your right foot to your inner thigh. And if you have knee history or knee pain, you may wish to simply extend the leg straight to protect this knee. But if the knee is okay, inner thigh. Square your hips. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward bend. Keep both feet flexed here. Keep both feet flexed. And then your Mula Bandha. And then breathe through your nose. So keep your Mula Bandha and keep breathing through your nose. Long and deep breaths. And your jaw relaxed. And your jaw relaxed. Enjoy your breath, one more. Good. Let's come up and switch your legs. And flex your feet. Square your hips. Inhale. And exhale. Grab your front foot and keep your feet flexed. The feet flex is very important for the safety of this knee and also for the engagement of this leg. Mula Bandha is the sealing of your perineal floor, so keep your perineal floor sealed in. And then relax your jaw. And breathe through your nose. Keep your mula bandha. Keep your eyes in one place. Keep your ujjayi breath through your nose. One more. Good. Let's do a twist. So take your feet to the right, your knees straight ahead. Take your right foot over your left knee. See if you can get both of your sitting bones on the floor. Keep this foot here flexed. Good. Take your left hand behind your right arm behind your back. Your left arm will make the twist. So you can hug your knee. You can hook your elbow around your knee. Or a couple of you will bind the pose by bringing your arm through the two parts of your leg. That's okay for you. Then with every inhale, lift your heart. And with every exhale, twist more. So inhale, you're lifting your heart. And you're exhaling, you're twisting more. With your belly in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. And exhale, twist. And now it's called counter pose. So bring your forehead down. And then switch your legs. Keep this foot flexed. Keep both sitting bones down. Left arm behind your back. Right arm, make your twist. You can hug your knee. You can hook your elbow around your knee. A couple of you, if you can get your armpit to your knee, you can bind the pose. In a couple cases, that's fine for you. Then keep your belly into your spine at all times. On every inhale, lift your heart. On every exhale, twist more. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, twist more. Keep your belly in always. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, twist more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Last one, inhale, lift. And exhale, twist. Counter pose. Boat pose. So boat pose is really important for our core strength. 5. This is the psoas muscle. 4. The one that would help you learn handstand or forearms, anything like that. 3 would be this pose. To show you the profile, it looks like this. 2, so the more I'm in, the better. I'm really trying to get nice and squeezed. 2, 1. Now to rest, grab your feet or lift yourself off the ground. Okay, and now switch your feet again. 5. Keep breathing through your nose. 4, this is the type of pose that makes the difference in your practice, physical practice. 3, it's not supposed to be easy. Keep breathing, keep it nice and tight. 2, 1, grab your feet, lift. Third round. 5. Now you want it to burn. The more it burns, the better. 4, don't show any suffering in your face. 3, digging deep here, keep breathing. 2, through your nose. 1, cross, lift. 3, 2, 1. All right, lie on your back. Hands under your head. Scissor kicks. And we're going to go opposite elbow to opposite knee. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, and 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 15, 15, 14, 14, 13, 12, 12, 11, 11, 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10. Last ones. 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Excellent stuff. Roll forward. Rock the baby. So this is optional. Only if your lower back is okay. You can do this if your lower back is okay. Option 1. Rock the baby. Option 2. Half flying tortoise. Option 3. Ashtavakrasana. See if you like it. Good, return back. And we do the other side. Option 1, rock the baby. Option 2, half flying tortoise. Option 3, Ashtavakrasana. Good. Turn center and release. Last difficult pose for now from downward dog. So you can be in downward dog. I'll show you from this angle for here. And then you simply walk your feet around your hands. Some of you can jump. Lean back into your hands and then hook your ankles. This is Bhujapidasana. So if you like it, go for it. And keep breathing. Usually the best way out is just to fall on your butt. So go ahead and do that. All right, excellent. Lie on your back. Reverse pigeon. Your foot over your knee. Keep your foot flexed. And then pull your foot in towards your chest. And keep your foot flexed as you pull it into your chest. You're going to feel everything in the zone, in the area of your gluteal muscle. Nothing should be in your knee. Keep your foot flexed. Good. Switch your legs. Other foot. So the foot that's flexed is the one that is closest to your face. That's the one that's flexed. And then you're pulling that foot towards your chest and you're feeling in the gluteal. This is the pigeon reverse. And then breathe slowly. Through your nose, keep breathing slowly. All right, now you're going to grab a strap or a towel or something, and you're going to make an extension to your leg, and we're going to be pulling on the straight leg. Okay, so straight leg pull with a strap. Keep your leg really strong and really engaged muscularly. And then breathe into what you're feeling, which should be in the back of your leg. And relax your jaw. And breathe slowly. Okay, to the other side. So switch your legs, pulling on the straight leg on the other side. Just keep breathing nice and slowly. Okay, so you're on that left side for the last breath or two. Excellent. Okay, so now we're going to do some back bends, some bridge poses. So the best back bend for now is to start with is this nice bridge pose here. And you can have your fingers interlaced behind your back. Some of you can even support your hips with your arms. That's fine too. Let's come up here for 3 more breaths. 3, 2, 1. Good. So the theme of back bends is highly individual. Some of you have very flexible spines, and you're going to want to do the different back bends like the wheel. Some of you, like me, your spine is not as flexible. You're going to stay with the bridge pose. Okay, so find which one you want to do. Second version, second round, coming up. 8 or 5. And just keep breathing and enjoy whatever pose you're doing. Keep your tailbone scooping between your legs so there's no compression in your lower back. 2, 1. Okay. Last one of your choice. Come on up. 5. Keep breathing. 3. Keep breathing. 2 and 1. All right. So now the last pose here, the last sequence, shoulder stand and fish. So if you have any neck history or neck pain, skip this. Okay. So neck pain or neck history, do not do it. If you're going to do this pose, do not look around to the sides. Only look up straight to the sky. And if you're on the cycle of your moon, do not do it. And if you're going to do it, please watch me carefully and imitate me in the way that when you see that I'm in this pose, there's going to be a slight bend in my hip. Okay? So the slight bend in my hip means that I have no pressure or stress in my neck. So this slight bend in my hip is what's protecting my neck, and that's what I want to do. So we're going to do about 25 breaths here. As long as you're happy and you're comfortable, remember, do not turn your head. Be about 25 breaths if you're comfortable. Keep breathing. And if any time you're not comfortable, just come right out of the pose and relax on your back. Okay, 20. Slow, long, deep breaths. Through your nose. Through your nose. 15. Breathe long, breathe deep, breathe through your nose. Remember, if you're not comfortable, just come out and relax. 10. Now the last 5 breaths, if you want to do a variation, one variation is plow pose. You can bring your hands behind your back and put your toes into your hands. Remember, do not turn your head. Then you're going to grab your big toes with your legs together, a little forward, and then you go forward, coming into a new pose here, which is a balancing pose, grabbing your big toes. Good. Now come on into preparation for the fish pose, so you lie on your back. The fish pose, you can do it with your legs crossed or you can do it with your legs straight. It's very similar. In either case, your head starts down on the floor and it stays there. You're going to simply push your elbows down, lift your heart up and rotate your head back. So slide your head back as far as it can go. And when it's there as far as it can go, stay there and keep breathing. Okay, so go as far as you can go and then open your heart and keep breathing. Good. When you're feeling all satisfied with that, release that, and let's get ready for Shavasana. So Shavasana is a relaxation pose that you're going to use something like a bolster and place it for underneath your knees. And then you can use something like a towel or a shirt and use that to cover your eyes. So your Shavasana position would look something like this. With something covering your eyes and something underneath your knees and your arms out to the sides. Okay, so here's your Shavasana position. Getting nice and comfortable. And we'll start to just take a nice, easy inhale through your nose. And then exhale, but out of your mouth and longer. Almost twice as long. Inhale through your nose. Exhale twice as long out of your mouth. And inhale through your nose. This time exhale as long as you possibly can out of your mouth, like you're deflating a tire of its pressure. Good. Release the tongue off the roof of your mouth. Feel a hint of a smile forming upon your lips, and feel your awareness moving to your third eye, between your eyebrows, kind of like a magnet, and feel the rest of your body becoming more and more relaxed and more heavy. Release the tongue off the roof of your mouth. Feel like your eyes are becoming still. Visualize a sense of recharging and rejuvenating in this time of stillness and relaxation. This is Shavasana. It's the pose of the cadaver, where we practice death, so that when death comes, we have no fear. Simply release the tongue off the roof of your mouth. Attention to your third eye. Feel a sense of surrender, a sense of letting go, a sense of getting heavier, and a sense of sinking deeper. This is Shavasana. Your 5 minutes of stillness and rest begins now. So inhale through your nose and exhale out of your mouth. Shavasana, the corpse pose. 5 minutes of stillness. One more time, inhale through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. 2 more minutes of relaxation and stillness. Good. Let's begin to breathe a little deeper, to wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingers. Stretch your arms over your head. Hug your knees to your chest and come into a sitting position of meditation with your eyes closed. When you're sitting, just keep more and more attention to the stillness of your body and less attention to your breath and no attention to your mind. Your mind is now focused on the stillness of your physical body with the tongue released off the roof of your mouth and your attention to your third eye. Complete stillness and complete relaxation. Bring your hands to your heart center. Take the time to visualize your gratitude for this practice and for your body and for every breath and for every bit of water and bite of food. Gratitude for so many blessings in your life. Visualize your intention, which is your direction and your inspiration and your alignment. And let's close with 3 soft ohms, visualizing gratitude and intention. Thank you very, very much for your time and your practice. Signing off from the Mixed Martial Yoga Studio here in Lima, Peru. Thank you so much for joining this practice. Namaste.